Let me start off by saying I am winging this life. I don't even know what I'm doing half of the time, most of the time, all of the time. I am winging it. So let alone thinking I have the audacity to add a little human up in this world of mine, which I don't know what I'm doing, is bananas. I will be the first to admit it. I don't have all my stuff together. This is my first rodeo here, so I have a lot of grace on myself. I have a lot of forgiveness, and I want to take this life slow. I want to take my days slow. I want to have less responsibilities. I want to live a very spontaneous life that's not attached. I have been mastering the art of detachment, and what that really means is not being attached to outside forces that doesn't have power outside of us. And I know just being child free, I have so much peace. I have so much ahead of myself throughout my day that I can just use this as freedom, because I value freedom the most. But I just know if I add a kid up in this mix, I would have to be in a very protective mode. I couldn't be carefree anymore and truly just being on edge and free and just going with the wind. I would have to have a schedule. I would have to shift my whole life revolving around this little human that did not ask to be here. And then when we see the way this world is going, because I spend a lot of time alone in solitude, so I be thinking, y'all, and the way I see this world, I'm like, I can barely take care of myself. I can barely take care of myself. Inflation is up through the roof. Prices on everything is going up. They're trying to make it very hard to live a life with your dreams and your desires. They want you to be out here slaving your life away for other people. They don't want you to live for yourself. And I feel like it's so much freedom living for yourself. And people will call this selfish, but I call it liberating, because most people never take the time to choose a pathway for themselves. Most people never take the time to be 100% autonomous, 100% financially independent. What's up, family? We will be right back in the scheduled program, but first let me tell you about the courses that we have available for the chosen party. We have sexual divine energy, we have self-love, and we have the social media mastery, and many more. That's available now on the website. Please visit our website below, click the links, and I cannot wait to see you on the other side, because it's going to develop you mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, and elevate your brand, elevate your social media presence, and learn about the core values that you have within yourself by first developing a spiritual relationship with yourself. It's your girl, Tera Chantelle, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Making decisions on themselves, actually choosing themselves, because when you choose yourself, now you're the picker. Now you're gonna have many opportunities, many blessings. You can build with many different people, but you're not gonna just jump when anybody comes to you. You have standards and you have requirements, but most people, especially like women, we get so excited, so eager. And it's like, slow down. Just because one person comes in your life and asks you for your number, he ain't your husband, or he ain't the one, or they ain't the one. But we be so excited romantically, thinking like, okay, this can be it. This can be the solution to all of my problems once this fairy tale exists into my existence. And it's just like, no wonder why we end up slipping and falling in love, because we're having casual sex unprotectedly at that, and then boop, there's a baby. You hit the lottery. Okay, babies will come when you have unprotected sex, but then you have it with someone that is temporary, that was supposed to just pass through on this journey. Now you're connected for life. And you know, people be saying, oh my God, I just had this kid for 18 years. This kid is going to be an adult and they're still connected to you on this journey. You're not just going to get rid of it and just be like, kick rocks. And that's what I hear, this logic from people. And I'm just like, why are you rushing their childhood? Why are you miserable during this process? The process is not going to be perfect. We have to enjoy every process that we're in, whether you are single, whether you are building a career for yourself, whether you're creating a life for yourself, whether you're in a relationship, whether you are a parent. This is a process of this life, of this journey, and we have to enjoy it. But you also have to trust it and you have to surrender to it. And it's so important not to rush children for being children. Allow them to grow, allow them to flourish, and you still have your childlike spirit too. But I personally believe in childlike faith and just living a very freeing life, because freeing is liberating for me and that works for me. I am still winging this life, and it's okay to not have your stuff together. It's okay to enjoy this life for you. I'll meet you at the top.